Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Project B takes yet another one of Unrivaled's targets. First, it was Nneka Ogwumike. Well, first it was Alyssa Thomas. Yeah, I'm not coming back for season 3. Peace. Second, it was Nneka Ogwumike. I didn't play in season 1. I ain't playing in season 2, and I'm damn sure not playing in season 3. You see this bread I'm about to get? And now you have the latest, Jonquel Jones. She hasn't played in Unrivaled yet. Season 1, season 2. I know they offered her. I know they asked, hey, Jonquel Jones, want to play in this 3v3 league? And she said, huh? If I wanted to go to a summer camp, I would have just went after the season. If I wanted to go on a little vacation during the winter, I just would have went after the season. I'm good, Brianna. I'm good. Nafisa, folks, let me know. Does this move the needle for you in any which way, shape, or form? Does the Jonquel Jones signing, and I like Jonquel Jones over here, but we call a spade around here. Does that perk your ears up? Ooh, I gotta go check it out. I gotta go see what's going on over there in Project B. And if not, what player, and I have a feeling what player some of you might say, what player does Project B need to go out and get for you to say, you know what, I follow this player, I rocked with this player, I'm going to go watch her wherever she plays. And if Project B is the league, well then you know what, I'm clearing my calendar to watch some Project B. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please like the video, subscribe. That would mean so much to me. Let's get right into it. Unrivaled is losing players to Project B. WNBA is losing players to Project B. And this is where we get into the whole interweaving of it all. If the good players, because Unrivaled and Project B run simultaneously for the season, right? They run alongside each other during their basketball seasons. Unrivaled isn't going to get the top level players because Project B is going to be getting the top level players. So Project B is going to be eating Unrivaled's player pool that they can pick from. Okay. Now, when it comes to the WNBA, the reason why they started Unrivaled is because they quote unquote weren't making enough money in the WNBA, even though 6 figures is more than enough money for 6 months of work. For any 12 months of work, they're making plenty of, but it's the keeping up with the Joneses over there in the WNBA. So they needed more. They needed more money. So you know what they do? They went overseas. They got more money and more money and more money. But I got a great idea. Let's start up Unrivaled, this American-based 3v3 league, and we'll be able to pay the ladies what they're owed. And then Unrivaled starts up. But now, WNBA, well, Project B is going to be, these ladies are going to be making millions of dollars. So what is their incentive now to make more money in the WNBA and play with the WNBA? Project B can be just knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. Knocking out Unrivaled by just taking their player base. Nobody wants to watch. Unrivaled is going to have trouble as it is in year 2. And then when you talk about the trouble that they're going to have when they don't even have players that people even know, when they have players that people don't even know about. Wait, who is that? Dana who? Ray Burrell. And I love you, Ray Burrell. Hey, Ray who? It's going to be nasty work. And then the WNBA, well, you guys, you aren't paying us enough. We go over here now. Now there's no need for us to sign the CBA. Now there's no need for me to say, well, yeah, this is something I want to do. And it's important because the president of the Players Association, Nneka Ogwumike, already took the bag over there at Project B. So yeah, we can have a lockout. I don't care about a lockout. It doesn't matter to me. Want to lock us out, lock us out. I'm going to be playing overseas, making more there than I would be making here with the WNBA. WNBA, just pack it up, please. Pack it up. Put it in a briefcase and just roll it on out. Pack it up, put it in, and just roll it on out the door. This is what we got. Player partner, owner, Jonquel Jones. Quote, I'm excited to join Project B, showcasing a mix of rising young stars. No young stars have been announced yet, but there are some on the horizon. Stateside and, of course, international talent, all coming together to elevate the game and the fan experience. Through the years, I've seen this game grow in incredible ways, and it's inspiring to witness bold leaders in women's basketball continue pushing it forward. Spoken by yours, truly, Jonquel Jones. This is Jonquel Jones in all of her excitement speaking about this.
Hey Hoops fans, it's your girl JJ here.
JJ.
I am super ecstatic and super honored to announce that I will be joining Project B to be able to continue to play against the best players in the world, play with the best players in the world, and be able to see new parts of the world. So let's get it, Project B.
Let's get it. All right, Jonquel Jones. Oh, Angela Y. Angela Y. Another player showing they value money over women and LGBTQT rights. Whether Saudi give him money or not, they are involved. Yeah, you let them know. You let her. One hand on one plate, one hand covering your mouth. Oh! Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, you hate to see it. And what's this new talent? Well, you go to Project B's page and you look at who they're following. And if you look at it, as they're making their announcements, you see Alyssa Thomas, who was your first announcement, right? And then if you see Aneka Ogwumike, who was your second announcement, you following a trend. Then you see Jonquel Jones, who was your third announcement. So I don't want to say that a pattern's going to repeat here, but are we just moving our way up to Camila Cardoso? That would be the youngest star that they have listed over here. That would be the youngest star that they listed over here. They have Kelsey Mitchell there. Money Mitch put him in a... Indeed. Candace Parker. She's part of the founding group, the investment group. She's playing a big part in Unrivaled. But here we have Diana Taurasi. Huh. Is Diana Taurasi going to come back? No, probably not. Probably some type of TV role, commentator role, studio analyst role, something along those lines, if I had to take a guess. But there is one player who is teasing a potential Project B, and that is Angel Reese. I miss Angel Hoops watching highlights like soon, Angel Reese says, soon. Is she talking about Project B? Is Angel Reese, did she see her people cry out in droves when she wasn't announced for Unrivaled? Did she hear the screams of her fans crying out with Angel Reese not taking part in Unrivaled? Is Caitlin Clark going to do this? If Caitlin Clark does Project B, I don't think it gets announced until right before the start of the Project B season. I think she's going to sit. She's going to hold out as long as she possibly can in hopes that a deal with the WNBA gets done. If I had to take a guess. She's going to hold out to the last possible minute because there's no way she's going to set out a full calendar year of not playing basketball. That's not happening. What avenue that might be, Project B, Unrivaled, Athletes Unlimited, who knows? But a full calendar year, that I don't see. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Maybe we should go to the Julie. I don't know. Maybe not. Like the video, comment, subscribe. I would appreciate that so much. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.